Chinese smartphones completely obliterate mainstream smartphone brands like Apple and Samsung. So if we just take a step back and disregard global politics for just a second, Chinese smartphones are years ahead of iPhones, Galaxies, and Pixels. Apple and Samsung are the most popular smartphone brands on the planet, and with that, they have to have the broadest appeal, and with that, it's going to stifle innovation. There's so many brands like Xiaomi, Oppo, Huawei, Vivo, Honor, OnePlus, and so many more. These brands don't have direct access to the US market. And that's going to be due to the US government just completely blocking access for a bunch of various reasons, but mostly for security concerns. There's just so many restrictions that the US has put on these brands. They've got to manufacture their own parts, they got to manufacture their own chips or use older chips or a bunch of different ways that they have to get around all of this. With so many restrictions, they have to do anything and everything they can to innovate. And due to all that, desperation leads to innovation. And because of that, Chinese smartphones have so much to offer. Plus, there's so much more competition within that market that everything just improves. The cameras on all these phones are amazing. You've got tons of RAM on these phones. MediaTek chips are looking so good. 120 watt wired charging. There's like 90 watts of wireless charging on these things. 10,000 milliamp hour silicon carbon batteries. The world's first triple folding phone, the Huawei Mate XT, Xiaomi 17 Pro Max, Vivo X300 Pro, Oppo Find X9 Pro, OnePlus 15, Xiaomi 17 Ultra, Honor Magic 8 Pro Air, Redmagic 11 Pro, Honor Power 2, just to name a few. There's so many. You know, people can argue all day like, oh, all these Android and Chinese phones just copy Apple. I see your point, especially with the orange colors. But when it comes to strictly hardware, it's insane. I want to be able to personally use a Chinese phone to, give like real world examples on like why they're so good. These three specifically, I really want to try and like actually show you guys. But I wish you can just walk into your carrier like AT&T or Verizon and just grab one of these off the shelf. I really wanted to highlight these amazing phones and actually show you guys. I feel like the more people start to know about these phones, maybe there can be a push for them to come into the market. That's just me being optimistic. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that follow button. I appreciate you guys.